yeah, I know, like, this program is good, but what guarantee can you give me that it works for me? How do you handle this when they say what guarantee can you give me? How do you do this? Do you handle an objection? Do you try to convince yourself, or like what do you usually do when you get an objection in the call?
Well, first of all, for me, knowing that every objection is just someone's limiting belief. Someone's limiting belief is just some kind of trauma that they had happen to them that made them think that they couldn't do it. Talk to a 5-year-old, 5-year-old can do anything.
Got it.
Ask a 5-year-old and they won't hesitate. Of course they can be an astronaut, they can go everywhere. So between that, be your 5-year-old self in today, well, shit happened, right?
Yeah.
And then that's why you think that you can't do things. So every objection for me is just a limiting belief. Every objection is just you thinking that you're not worthy enough, you thinking that you're not good enough, that you're not capable enough of doing, especially when it comes to like personal development or business courses and stuff like that, and like coaching programs or investments just as a general. So for me, the objection handling goes hand in hand with the dig, of course.
Yeah, you need to really know a lot more about them.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to handle it, is what you're telling.
Exactly.
For example, if someone is telling you, yeah, I know, like, this program is good, but what guarantee can you give me that it works for me? How do you handle this when they say what guarantee can you give me? How do you do this?
Well, if you want real guarantees of like what's surely going to happen, I mean, you could probably go to a tarot reader and astrology. They'll be able to tell you more.
Yeah.
As for what I know when it comes to business and work, the only guarantee you actually ever have is that if you don't work, it's not going to work. That's the number one guarantee. There is never going to be a guarantee ever. The only guarantee in life is that you're going to die. And I'm going to die. Everything else is not guaranteed. We just saw it with this pandemic, right?
Yeah.
We thought life was guaranteed. It's not. Nothing is.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that kind of thing, if people want a guarantee, that just tells me that they don't trust themselves enough, and I will call them out on that. Are you going to put in the work?
So you're gonna really ask them in the call, or what do you usually tell them in the call? Let's say I'm the prospect. I'm telling, I know it sounds interesting, but what guarantee can you give me that this works for me? How do you actually handle this?
I would probably say that in those exact words. The only guarantee I can give you is that if you don't work, it's not going to work. And I can guarantee you that if you follow the step-by-step process, either through a personal development or through a business, it's proven. People have done it before.
Got it.
Like it's the programs that I work with as of right now, they don't offer like money back guarantees and those kind of things, because once you're in, you're burning the bridges.
Got it.
You know, you don't want that. Oh, well, you know, I can maybe get a refund in the next 60 days, or maybe I can back out, and not kind of like, oh, I don't know. Those
All
are
of that is not
right. And the thing is especially when it comes to entrepreneurship, especially when it comes to business, especially when it comes to like investing your money and all of that, you're never gonna have a guarantee. If you're looking for guarantees, go get a salary. You're guaranteed
Got it.
$20 an hour, and for the next 50 years, and
Work
then you're
8 hours a day.
Right,
30
that's
days
a
month,
guarantee.
you get.
If you want a guarantee, be an employee. Which is not bad. Some people love being employees.
Got it.
But if you spend the last hour, 30 minutes, whatever time I spent with you, telling me about how you don't want to have a job, and you're tired of being trapped, and you're tired of your boss, and you tell me you want a guarantee, then you have an incoherence right there. So go sit in front of your journal, sit in front of the mirror, and ask yourself, what is it that you really want? You want guarantees or you don't?
Got it. So, if someone is asking you how to really, what guarantee can you give me if you're on the sales call, instead of justifying, ask them back, can you guarantee me that you're going to put your work? If they say that, yeah, I will definitely put the work, then you can be like, okay, if you're going to put your work, then this program or this product or service is going to really help you. And if you're like, this has worked for many people, trust this product, and if you're trying to justify yourself, that means you are a salesperson. And you don't have to be a salesperson in the closing call. You need to become a closer. And if you really want to learn a lot more about closing and to really handle objections, objections are like, as Natasha said, it's like the limiting beliefs that your prospects or your customers have regarding the product or service. And if you know their limiting beliefs, what they have gone through, and you'll be able to handle it in a much deeper level. And if you really want to learn, click the link in the description, and you will have a special masterclass and I'll exactly tell you how you can really become a closer. And if you liked our video, please do hit the thumbs up and also give a subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.